Comex presenta
13 to 23%, you are supposed to have a deep sleep,
okay.
very restorative sleep. So basically, your body, it's restoring itself. Dreams are shorter. Next half of the night, the dreams are much longer, like in the morning dreams.
Si tú vienes junto a mí, es más fácil seguir, aunque no sepa dónde. Si te quedas junto a mí, prometo descubrir que oculta nuestros nombres.
Pasamos un tercio de nuestra vida o un promedio de 20 a 25 años durmiendo. Existe una poderosa técnica ancestral que nos puede ayudar a descubrir, mientras dormimos, un espacio profundo en el cual es posible practicar la meditación y avanzar en el desarrollo espiritual, el yoga de los sueños. Nuestro invitado de hoy es un reconocido maestro del Bon budismo que ha desarrollado esta poderosa técnica. Lama Tenzin Wangyal Rimpoché es fundador y director espiritual del Ligmincha International. En 1995 visitó por primera vez México y es aquí donde se formaliza un grupo de estudiantes comprometidos con quienes en 2010 logra consagrar la gran stupa Bon de la Paz Mundial en Valle de Bravo, Estado de México. Actualmente tiene estudiantes en más de 25 países y llega a miles de personas a través de sus programas presenciales y en línea. Bienvenido a Caminos con Luz María Zetina, Lama Tenzin Wangyal Rimpoché. ¿Has tenido sueños recurrentes? Exacto, esos que se repiten constantemente y que a lo mejor llevas años con un mismo sueño, pero que todavía no entiendes ese significado. ¿Qué si te digo que al sumergirnos dentro del sueño y entender a profundidad esos sueños lúcidos, pueden sanarnos, pueden darnos una mayor óptica de lo que estamos viviendo y el significado y la trascendencia de nuestra vida? Así que está con nosotros, tenemos el privilegio de tener aquí en Caminos con Luz a Lama Tenzin Wangyal Rimpoché. Tenemos el privilegio de que nos visite desde San Francisco y vamos a platicar sobre el yoga de los sueños, cómo poder accesar a este lugar donde creemos que simplemente existe, que es normal, que todos podemos soñar, pero tenemos una herramienta que está a nuestro alcance y que aún no hemos sabido manejar. Así que este programa se va a tratar de esto. I welcome you to Caminos con Luz.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's a privilege for me to have this conversation with you, and all the community, I'm sure, that is very amazed because you are a great master of meditation.
Thank you.
And you're going to show us a tool that we don't practice and that we all have in ourselves. We can all access to it, and we don't even know that exists.
Wonderful.
We know that we dream, but we don't really know why we dream and what's the power that we can use with that lucid dreaming meditation technique that you're going to show us and talk about.
Thank you.
So, okay, first of all, what are the dreams and what are they for? Why do we dream?
So first of all, thank you for inviting.
Thank you.
Wonderful to see you again.
Thanks.
So 1/3 of our lifetime, we sleep. So average 25 years, we sleep in one lifetime, right? So that's a lot of time. And during those 25 years, when we sleep, there's two things happening. Either you're sleeping like a deep sleep or light sleep, or you're dreaming. So this basically kind of deep sleep and your dreaming state. There's two things.
Okay.
So according to the science, neuroscience, new science on sleep, like Matthew Walker, Why We Sleep, neuroscientist guy who wrote a wonderful book. Mm-hmm. So for example, there is a quota when you sleep, every night amount of hours you sleep. You're supposed to sleep 20 to 25% of your overall sleep time in the REM sleep, rapid eye movement. That means you should be supposed to be dreaming.
How long is that?
Probably that's around hour and a half to 2 hours, depends on how
okay.
long you're sleeping. So
Right.
20 to 25%.
Okay.
And then 13 to 23%, you're supposed to have a deep sleep,
Okay.
very restorative sleep. So basically, your body, it's restoring itself. Yeah, they
Cleansing
say,
also.
yeah, the body, particularly deep sleep. Deep sleeps are more for the body. Dreaming sleep is more for the psychological, short-term memory consolidating into the long-term memory. And it's a memory because when you're not sleeping well, for example, causes of Alzheimer's diseases, cardiovascular disease,
That's
and
the consequence of not sleeping.
many diseases consequences, even cancer like a breast cancer, prostate cancer, because of lack of sleep.
Okay. Okay.
They say if you lack 5% of your dream sleep, average 13% more increase of your mortality. So you die 13% more faster by missing 5% of your dream sleep. Sorry for all this bad news.
Wow.
But we're going to talk about the good news also.
Of course. So, okay. What happens with those people that they say, no, I don't dream? Everybody dreams, but we don't remember our dreams?
Yes. So according to science, they say that every 90 minutes we dream. Everybody dreams. And sometimes people remember, sometimes people don't remember. But we all dream. But first half of the night, we dream less. Even though 90-minute cycle, everybody dreams every 90-minute cycle, but dreams are shorter. Next half of the night, the dreams are much longer, like in the morning dreams.
Okay.
They are much longer dreams. So,
Okay.
so if you wanted to have more dreams, you stay a little longer in the bed in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the reason of why do we dream? Why do human beings dream? And why is it important in our life?
So, according to like if you look into the Western science and the neuroscientists, or even Jung and Freudian psychological point of view, it's a process. I think because we are trying to, as you are talking about, recurring dream, because something you're dreaming again and again and again, because dreamer is giving you a message, right? It's sending you a message, but if you don't hear it, you dream again and again.
So we are, in a way, we're receiving a message in that dream?
Yes, so you're receiving a message saying you need to do something. You need to work on something. You need to take care of something. You need to process something. You need to be free from something. You need to heal something. Constant message is giving you, but you're not hearing it. It keep happening. So if you're aware of it, then you're trying to see, okay, what does that mean to me? So I need to do, for example, recurring dream and recurring events in life. Because sometimes similar things are happening again and again and again. Some problems happening again in a relationship, some problems in the business, some problems in health issues and life happening again and again. Why this event is occurring again? Something is not right. So if you fix those underlying causes, then these events will not happen. If you process those underlying we call karmic traces, those dreams will not happen. It will stop.
So once I heard life is a great teacher and a very patient teacher. Until you understand the lesson, it'll keep on repeating and repeating and repeating.
Yes, absolutely.
The lesson until you get it.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? So in our dreams, it works the same way.
It's all the same way. Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying that we receive messages from our dreams, something we have to do in life, something we have to understand, we have to learn. But what if we don't remember our dreams?
Yeah. So there are some techniques that to remember your dream. Your intentions are very important. So, for example, many times people will say, "Oh, I don't remember dream." They only remember, they don't remember.
Right.
But then after that, they forget. They don't do anything about it. So what you do is, before you go to sleep, maybe you have a little altar, shrine, light a little candle, do a little prayer, whatever prayer the tradition believe you have. You send some motivation, intention. May I have a dream. May I have a clear dream. May I remember my dream. I would like to remember my dream. you repeat these voices, these prayers in your head again and enough that it will give the message to the dreamer to remember it.
I love that about the dreamer.
Yeah.
So the dreamer will make us remember.
Yeah, it will remember. You have to give the message there.
Okay, first of all, let's ask for that so we can remember our dreams. So now there's a way we can access our dream during a meditation. That's what yoga is, during our sleep.
Yes. So something is called lucid dreaming, which is a very common phenomena. Which lucid dream means you're dreaming, you are aware of your dream while you're dreaming. So people develop these techniques, like there are some exercises throughout the day, and also setting intentions. I wanted to have a lucid dream. I want to remember that I'm dreaming. I wanted to manipulate the situation. I wanted to improve my health, my physical health, exercise. I wanted to journey into the places where I can never think about journey. So you can send those intentions, and then you will have a lucid dream. Lucid dream means while you're dreaming, you will say, this is a dream. So once you know this is a dream, that means then you know it's a dream, so you can do anything. So you're completely free to do anything you wanted to do in your dream when you know it's a dream. So you get this total sense of freedom. So mind exercising its ultimate freedom to do all the things it have never hoped to do, it's always feared to do, able to do that in night, then that's something internally, a very explosive thing happen, like something you expand your consciousness.
Wow. So that's going to have an impact in our life.
That will definitely have impact on our life because it's happening in the same body. It's happening in the same deep psychological state. It's happening in the same energy level in your body. So that changes something.
But sometimes in some traditions I've heard that living our life, it's also a dream.
Yes. No, in our traditions, same thing. We say, this is a dream. So this is not more real than the dream. Dream is not less real than this. So it's exactly the same thing, happening in two different places.
Right. So if we start doing this meditation during our lucid dreams, and we start practicing to do whatever we wish to do in that state, so maybe when we are in this state of life, we start being more brave, or more, we start to be more creative.
More creative, more brave, more fearless, more confidence, ability to see the infinite possibility. Because, for example, if you look at your life, everything what you have done is because you have believed that you can do. Everything what you haven't done, it's you have believed that you cannot do. It's you who made it happen, or you who did not make it happen. So it's you. When you cannot do it, you only believe is saying this is real, and I cannot do this. Reality is your limitation, not your potentiality. The reality that you create is the condition you are creating, not the infinite possibility that you are creating. You are infinite possibility, but the reality that you create is the limit that you are creating in reality. That's only what you create a limit, and you do only that. The story about two guys goes to Africa, a shoe company. They do some analysis, a business opportunity. One guy reports back to the company saying, forget about doing shoe business in Africa because nobody's wearing shoes. The other guy reports back saying, this is the best place to do the shoe business because nobody's wearing shoes. Because two persons sees the same situation completely different way.
Okay, so I believe every human being wants to see in their life the best, okay? The best results.
Yes.
More happiness, more everything, more love, more abundance, more health.
Sure.
And we want to be fearless,
Absolutely,
right?
yes.
And fear, sometimes it's what's making you step back from trying new things.
Sure, absolutely.
So my question about this interview is your practice during the sleep is what's gonna change or unlock this tremendous possibility for us to just like practically fly in our reality by trying us. It's like a rehearsal during the dream. Can we see it like that?
Yes, absolutely. So first of all, of course, our life, when we have a physical body, there's a conditions, there's a limitations with our body. Mind is more very free, but body has a limit. Body ages, mind does not. So I think one of the things what is a modern society, what is lacking, it's lack of sleep. Because probably everybody need to sleep 7 to 9 hours. Probably many people are getting probably 5.5 to 6 hours of sleep, 6.5. People are getting less sleep. And because of their getting less sleep, their health is deteriorating. Their mood is deteriorating. Their social lives is deteriorating. They are not happy. They don't believe in themselves. They're tired. They're not motivated. So very fundamental physical issues of lack of sleep-deprived society that we're living, especially with internet, especially with staying late on screen, blue light, which blocks the sleep.
Right. So this is having an impact in our health.
So much impact on our health, physical health. Then you're talking about as far as trusting yourself, believing in yourself, having some clarity, able to see something clear, able to make decision in time and with the sharpness. These all are lacking in us because of lack of the sleep, lack of dream. We also need to dream. Even nightmares are good.
No.
Yeah, because you are processing something. Because if it's there, it's good to dream it. Mm-hmm. Better to not have it there, but if it's there, if you don't dream it, you're stuck with it. It's better to have some movement expressing itself than getting stuck and you're suffocating in it.
How come we can never see our death in our dreams?
We do see sometimes.
We can?
Yeah.
Because it's the more common would be that maybe you're having an accident or something, or you're falling from a high story,
Yeah, you do have some death experiences, like your accident or plane crash or falling down from the high building. You say you are dying, and once you're dead, then you realize you're not dead.
Right.
So that means it's same thing. When you die, it's exactly the same thing is happening, because the death is only a conceptual idea, some idea of body mind separating. It's not something that you're losing something. It's not an end of something. It's not a failure. It's not a personal problem. Death is not a personal problem. Right?
Yeah, but we see it as a personal
problem. Yeah, exactly.
problem.
We see all this.
We try to do everything so it doesn't happen.
We see it's a failure. We see it's something end. We see it's then no more fun, no more continuation. Yeah, we put so much negative thoughts on the death. Death is not like that.
Okay, so I am very curious about going to sleep tonight and having a different experience during my sleep. Okay,
sure.
It's very strange that I remember my dreams.
Okay,
it doesn't really happen.
Sure.
So that frustrates me.
Okay.
So tonight, I'm gonna go to bed. So I'm gonna put my intention, and I'm gonna ask the dreamer to show me my dreams.
Okay, so there's a number of things I would recommend to do tonight.
Tell me, okay.
Okay.
A pen, please.
So first, I would recommend maybe skip dinner or eat light or eat 3 hours before.
Okay.
Then I will recommend you to get rid of screen at least hour, 2 hours before. No phone anymore.
And after these lights, oh my God.
No, this light is now, but you have many hours still to go. But after this light, no other lights.
All right. Yes. No lights.
No
screens.
No screens in the bedroom. And then also, you do not want it to have too much planning in your head. Tomorrow what I'm going to do. Tomorrow I have this conversation to do with this person, which is uncomfortable, not like a stressful conversation, stressful plans, stressful projects, not getting into these stress situations. Evening, you wanted to slow down, like just calm down, slow down. So you have to be slow down everything.
Okay.
Activity, emotions, thoughts, encounter, screen, slow down. And then as you go to the bed, I would recommend to do some breathing exercise. So a breathing exercise will be you. So basically you would go, so you think about this, 4 seconds in, 8 seconds out.
Okay.
So this is scientifically proven, very, it's activating parasympathetic nervous system. Okay? So 4 seconds in, you go. So repeating like this, at least 10 minutes.
Now I want to have a nap.
You're already falling asleep, right? No, it's absolutely very powerful. That it immediately puts you relaxed, put you, cools down, you put you asleep. So sometimes the breath and the mind need to go together. Sometimes it's harder. You will, with the breathing, you will be doing the following my instruction. The mind going somewhere else. Okay.
And
mind
then
is
you're
going
thinking
everywhere.
about the conversation about
exactly.
tomorrow.
So mind has to participate with the breath. So when they work together, it's perfect.
What do you suggest about meditation? This is a type of meditation,
Yes,
I
this is
understand.
absolutely.
But there's people that like to really have their 20-minute meditation at night before going to bed. Is that recommendable?
So this is a meditation.
This is the one we should
This
do.
is a meditation. With this, you can elaborate more things. You can, for example, with this breath, focus attention to your breath, or maybe a little sphere of light, like a little sphere of light here, third eye.
Right.
So a little bit inside, you can imagine. So your mind is clearly focusing on your forehead, clearly focus on a sphere of light. Your body is relaxing. Your breathing is following the 4-8 breath rules.
Yeah.
So if you do that, then you will sleep, and then you will also a good chance that your sleep will have much more clarity.
Okay.
Because of this light.
So a lot of the community writes to us and tells us that they have insomnia. They keep waking up during the night. So let's say they try this. So they fall asleep, and after maybe 2 hours, they suddenly wake up. So the first thought is frustration. Okay? So because it's been repeating in their lives. The second is to grab their phone to see what time it is. The third is to see what's up in Instagram. The fourth is frustration because they cannot fall asleep again.
Sure, absolutely.
So we're trying to start new habits, okay?
Absolutely.
At night, and we want to try all that you're telling us. So if we wake up in the middle of the night and we have to go to the bathroom, what should we do to really fall asleep again? Shall we start doing the breath work again and the sort of meditation about visualizing the light?
Yeah. So in the evening, I do not carry my phone in my bedroom. So that will be my first recommendation. So the phone is away from the bedroom. If not, away from your bed. So you cannot reach.
Right.
Okay? One. So you also promise yourself, until tomorrow morning, I'm not going to touch my phone.
Okay.
So these are discipline that you need to have.
Right.
So I'm not going to touch phone. I'm not going to look at the phone. Even if you need a clock, you can use some another clock. But generally, I prefer even not look at the clock. I prefer to see the light
Right.
when the light is coming. Second, when you wake up, when you need to go to the bathroom, you're trying to not to turn on the light because you wanted to dim the light. You make a small light, floor light. So you go to the bathroom, you come back, just very gentle, easy. Come back, like not like getting like that, just very, very slow movement.
Okay.
And then you will do the breathing. You will do the breathing. I do that all the time.
Okay.
And even you know what HRV is?
What is it?
HRV is the heart rate variability. Heart rate variability is a every minute you have 60 heartbeats, resting heartbeat, but between each different, it's not like going same level, but it's going up and down high.
Yeah.
Variability is considered as a healthier heart health.
Right.
So when you do this breathing, immediately that if I know if I've done that around 2 o'clock, I know that 2 o'clock my HRV goes higher up. So it's very good for your heart, very good for your heart health also, and it puts you back to sleep. So I would repeat that.
So tell me something. When we see if we wear these kind of gadgets that we have that can measure the heart rate, the variability, when it goes up, it means it's healthy, or when it goes deeper?
No. When it goes many different levels, not like same level, but
so
it
when
goes,
we see up,
and within
down,
1 minute, it goes higher, up and down fast because it's a flexibility.
Okay, of your heart.
Yeah, heart is ready to confront situations.
Right.
So anyway, going back to the sleep, so you do this breathing, and then not move too much your body. You go back to sleep. It will help you.
Okay.
So, but it's really like a habit that you have to like not look at your phone.
Okay.
I mean, all the things you said about Instagram and everything, but don't look at the phone. All the rest of the story finish.
Yeah. Or you're not going to sleep well. So if you want to sleep well,
but
stop
it's a
doing
habit.
that.
It's something you can wait until morning, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is that we depend so much on the cell phone because for us it's the alarm and it's the who's going to wake us up in the morning. And
No. I mean, you find all those things different ways.
Yeah.
Don't use the phone. Period.
Okay.
So because the moment you have your phone, then you use it for wrong reasons. Right. So I think you really have to think about that. If you get good sleep, your mind is so clear. You feel happy. You feel energized. You feel optimistic. You see the world with a light. You think it's a great. I mean, you want to get up that kind of energy. How you can have that? Good night's sleep.
Okay.
And so this is the medicine.
Yes.
So not only in the morning you're going to have a good day, but your health, you can see how you can improve your health with this habit. So I think I would really, I've been very strong sleep promoter,
Yes. Okay, so let's say in the worst scenario that you're not sleeping well. Tell us about the meditation we can do during the day, because it can also, what I've heard is that maybe 1 hour of meditation, it's equivalent to, I don't know how much time for sleep. Is that true?
Well, I would not try to make everybody meditate 1 hour, which is, first I will try to make everybody sleep more.
Right.
Yeah.
First of all. Yeah.
Right. So in order to sleep, I think there are few things I would recommend people to, like morning light exposure is very important. I mean, I can feel the differences in the morning when the sunlight comes, I jog, I walk, I spend at least like a 40 minute, 1 hour outside in the sun. So you need to look at
the light.
In the sky, light. You need light exposure. It sets up your circadian rhythm.
Right.
So that is the key. You can feel the morning you do that night your sleep is different. You can feel that.
Yeah. Activates our melatonin.
Yeah. So very important. So if you have to experiment by yourself, you can see the differences. So then exercise in the morning instead of evening. I mean, generally evening is okay, but too close to the bed, doing too much physical exercise is not good. It agitates your body.
Right.
Or even a cold plunge, the cold shower, getting into the cold water, they're amazing. They help you.
For night?
Sleep.
If you
not right before the sleep,
right,
but during the daytime.
Yeah.
They help you promote your sleep. So sauna, cold shower, morning exercise,
Light eating before
light
bed.
eating, no alcohol, evening,
Caffeine.
afternoon, no caffeine, because half life, quarter life. So half would be 8 hours, quarter life I think is like 10, 11 hours or something. So noon coffee, if you're drinking coffee, it might be some of that part might be even midnight in your system.
Right.
So every little thing, I'm talking to those people who have really problem with the sleep. You cannot fix your problem trying to do one thing, thinking about 1 hour meditation. Forget about 1 hour meditation. You cannot do that because you will not meditate 1 hour anyway. If you're not going to walk in the morning, how are you going to meditate? So do all these little things.
Okay.
Each one might add 5%, 6%, 3%, and you'll sleep get better and better and better. You can get help here, there, everywhere, not one place, difficult.
Yeah. You're suggesting that we should do many things. I think that what we do nowadays, it's obviously affecting our sleep.
Yeah.
Obviously, the addiction we have with our cell phone or the tablets or the computer.
Also, sleep going bed earlier. Because if you think about getting 20 to 25% REM sleep and 13 to 23% deep sleep every night, you have to get it. Most people don't get it. Most people get it half of it.
Because it's very short, the time they're sleeping.
Yeah, time they're sleeping very short. Because if you're not sleeping until 1 in the morning, you're going to miss deep sleep.
Right.
Most of the deep sleep happens before 1. Or
it happens right away after we go to bed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So then in the morning you have more active with the dreams.
Right.
So if you get up very early or go to work or something, then you're going to miss the dream.
Right.
So feeling those quarters very difficult. You need to go to bed early. So you need to go to bed around 9 o'clock, 8:39.
At what time do you go to bed?
Around 8:39.
8:30?
Yeah. You laugh, huh?
And when you travel and when your schedule moves?
It doesn't matter. I go to 8:30. Yeah, yesterday night probably I went around 9, but tonight I'm going to go around 8:30.
So if I invite you to dinner, you won't eat?
No, I don't eat dinner here. Thank you for the invitation.
Thank you for the invitation, but no thank you.
Yeah. So I change all these little things that I feel it's making big differences. So for example, if you go to 8:30 and I wake up 6, 7, so I have a lot of time to be in the bed. So I catch up my sleep.
Right.
Because if I go 9, 10, if then for some reason I get up, did not sleep, I have less hour.
Right.
So if you look at the REM and deep, that's not enough. I have REM and deep, but never enough. So you have plenty of time to get enough of your REM, enough of your deep, all of it.
And this is going to be great for our memory.
Yes.
I know you talked about Alzheimer, and I know that's one of the diseases we can get when we get older.
Yeah.
But even now, I think we're experimenting like foggy mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a very clear link between lack of sleep and Alzheimer's disease.
Yes.
So I think, what is it? Beta amyloid, this protein, it accumulates a lot. So when you deep sleep, these proteins are cleaned, a waste cleaning process. Because when they accumulate a lot, then that's how you are having the Alzheimer's disease.
Yeah, because all that dirt,
all this
to
mess,
say it in a way, that mess, it stays inside.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not getting clean.
Yeah. So it's a whole another world.
It is.
Yeah, it's really, you have to enjoy, look forward to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so exciting. When I'm trying to tell myself, it's exciting to go to sleep.
Wow. Thank you so much for this conversation. I am worried that maybe I didn't ask you a very intelligent question or something that I missed that you would like to add.
We don't need intelligent questions. We need to sleep more.
So let's go.
So everybody gets the message. You sleep more, and that's good enough.
Yeah. So
that's very intelligent.
If you're looking at this right now and it's late, turn it off and watch it tomorrow morning.
One simple message will be trying to go to bed 1 hour earlier than your usual time. At least change that habit. That's my one single advice.
Wow.
Go to bed 1 hour earlier than usually you will go.
Yeah.
That means that 1 hour will affect you a lot.
You know what? Sometimes I have that thought that if I go to sleep earlier, I'm going to wake up during the night more times. I don't know why I have that.
You might, but then you go back to sleep. It's
Right.
okay. You learn to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it. So next time we meet,
Yeah.
I'm going to be much younger.
Yeah, yes.
And
definitely.
healthier.
Yeah, definitely. I think we definitely sleep. Even the exercise. Like promoting sleep and the diet, promoting sleep, our daily attitude, lifestyle, promoting sleep. So sleep seems like a really one of the foundations.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It's free.
It's free.
Everybody can do it. It's a thing of just start changing our habits and have a better, more rich life in every way.
And when you're in the bedroom, when you're struggling to fall asleep, you should not stay too long. I think that's one thing maybe I will say. When you're in the bed, when you say, for example, you get up, go to sleep early, you wake up in the middle of the night, then you are worried, now I'm going to go back to sleep. So don't try hard to go back to sleep. Think about, I don't have to sleep so fast. Think about positive thoughts. Think about your people you love, people you care. Think about how beautiful life you have, how the gifts of your life. Think about these positive thoughts.
Okay.
Say, I'm so lucky, I'm so blessed, I'm so lucky, I'm so blessed. Say those positive words out loud and breathe deep. You'll fall asleep.
Okay.
But when you're struggling too long, then don't stay in the bed. You go outside your bed.
Yeah?
Because you don't want to identify bedroom as a struggling place.
Okay.
People say, in the neuroscientists, they say, brain thinks, oh, bedroom is suffering place for sleep.
Okay.
You don't want that message. So you don't want to struggle.
So it's okay that if you're struggling, go and
If
maybe
you're struggling
read a
so
couple
much,
of
go out of the bed, read, do something. Get tired. When you're tired, when you sleep, you come back, boom, sleep.
Okay. I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Really privileged having you here.
Thank you.
Yeah, feel very grateful. Gracias. Gracias por haber escuchado
Thank you,
este
yeah. Thank
contenido.
you, everybody, yeah.
Compártanlo, por favor. Suscríbete si no lo has hecho. Seguimos en contacto aquí en Caminos con Luz. Cómics presentó.